Thank you, Stephanie, for telling us about recycling and how important it is, because plastic and trash is literally destroying our oceans. And what's in our oceans? Our marine animals, dolphins, whales, sharks, turtles, fish, it goes on. Over 100,000 marine animals are being killed each year just by plastic and trash alone. It does not include overfishing and illegal fishing and animal parts being sold on the black market. Just by plastic and trash alone, 100,000 animals. Can you believe that number? And how did this all begin? Who started this investigating? Well, I'll tell you, I watched a video. Sam Labode, he's a Goldman Prize winner for his research, which is equivalent to a Nobel Peace Prize. He started in the Eastern Tropical Pacific and took a job as a cook to go undercover to investigate what was going on. Why were all these innocent animals being killed, specifically dolphins in his case, as I'm about to show you. It's tragic. Yes, they were fishing for tuna, squid, but that's not just what they got in their nets. They got dolphins being swept up in the process. And you know what was happening? Even when they were pulling the nets in, the tuna and the squid were falling out. So these dolphins got killed for no reason. For no reason at all. And I'm about to show you. Very graphic.
Were breaking right out of their bodies, and the dolphins were falling back into the water and being snagged again and pulled out.
So here's the dolphins being caught in the net, being killed. Here is these
dragged up through the power block and literally
you'll see the dolphin here, just getting crushed.
I saw the dolphins actually being killed. I wanted to scream.
In these nets, it makes me sick and it makes me want to scream.
More sets on dolphins
and like I said, these fishermen just toss them into the water. Here you go, like they're nothing.
Spiritual nausea. It was almost
they're alive.
Part of me was dying inside.
They matter. Their lives matter just as much as ours. So, you just saw overfishing, illegal killing, netting, for example. There needs to be laws in place to stop this, because he also investigated in Hawaii where these drift nets were put into place and killed every kind of animal you could possibly think of. All of these guys, whales, dolphins, turtles, you name it, sharks. I mean, did you know that animal parts, especially shark fins, are sold on the black market into even countries like Japan and China? Fishermen go out and specifically look for shark fins, just cut them off and just toss them back into the ocean. We as humans should be ashamed of ourselves, and something needs to be done about it. So what can be done to stop this? Stephanie said it, recycling. It would help hundreds of thousands each year by just separating our trash, like I do in my kitchen. I have one for trash and I have one for recycling. So I'm doing my part. Also, laws need to be put into place to stop the overfishing, illegal fishing, animal parts being sold to eat in other countries like Japan and China to make decorations and jewelry. It needs to be put in an end. What are you going to do to stop this? To help us stop this, to save our animals and to save our ocean?